Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video review. This time is going to be a little bit different from my other ones because I'm actually doing this one from inside. I've kind of been contemplating how to actually do this review because it's kind of hard to catch this in the act without sitting there for a very, very long period of time. But I'm going to give my brief description on what this is. So, BATTOP, which is the company that makes this, sent me over this to check out and show you guys. It's an LED-based solar panel powered, well, they call it a mosquito killer trap, right? Essentially what it does is there's a battery in here that charges via solar power. When the light source is obviously to the point where it's dark outside, kicks on ultraviolet or based light source inside here, and then it also turns on the killing portion where you have these silver mesh in there that actually zaps and kills bugs that touch them, right? So any bug that can actually arc between them will die, essentially. So whether it's from a mosquito to a beetle to Japanese beetles or ladybug, doesn't matter what it is, anything that gets in there and touches the tube together will get zapped and die. So I will say this, if you can see that from the video feed, and I'll try to get maybe something closer up here in a minute, a lot of bugs have died in this, so it does kill bugs. The big point is how many mosquitoes does it kill? Does it kill mosquitoes? Absolutely. No question. When I placed this in, I placed it on my deck, I placed it in my yard, I've placed it in multiple locations. Did I notice a substantial effect in how many mosquitoes were in my yard or in my location? Can't say I did. If I had maybe more than one of these, maybe that would be, because I have a very large yard and I am surrounded by woodlands, so it's hard to say how many of these I would need in my yard. But did I notice it killing bugs? Absolutely. You'd hear this zzz, you hear the zap, and you knew somebody was dying. You can mount it on a pole, which it comes with here, and stick that into your yard, right? So it's pretty close to the ground, not a whole lot high up, but there are also mounts here where you can wall mount it, right? So you can hang it on the side of your house or whatever. The last couple nights I've actually, or the last about a week or so, I've had it actually sitting on my deck, just like that actually, sitting on my deck, on the deck itself, and right next to my patio door, and you could just hear bugs dying. Oh, there's a ladybug that just came out of there. All nice and fried and crisped. But it works very, very, very well. So I'm going to actually take you into an unlit room so I can show you, because it is light outside, obviously, when I do the videos. It's not night. And I'm going to actually show you what the item looks like when I have it turned on in a dark room, because it'll automatically turn the light on. Because even if I turn it on in here, actually, it might be dark enough in here. Nope, I have it turned on. Light source is not coming on because it's, oh, there we go. So you can see that we get it dark enough. There we go. Actually, if I just turn it, as soon as there's not enough light on the solar panel, the LEDs come on, and they're kind of a purplish based, which is supposed to be the lure for bugs, right? Is that color light or that spectrum of light. And it does lure a lot of bugs, because every night I hear bugs going in there and I hear them dying. So of course it's hard to watch if if I had a closed system and I had mosquitoes and turn it on, turn it off, I could get a better, I guess I could tell you better whether or not it works 100%. Oh yeah, just it'll attract all those mosquitoes and kill them. I don't think it's that way. I think it does kill some of them, because I've noticed mosquitoes dead lying below it, so it has killed them. But I didn't notice a huge difference. My phone's going off. In my yard. But let me take you into another room and I'll show you what it looks like, alright? Okay, it's really dark in here, obviously, and I'm going to go ahead and click it on. And now you'll see what it looks like. And so you see the grates, you see the LEDs, and there's two sides to it, and it works. Obviously, you can see it. When I see it on the deck, it's not a huge eyesore or anything like that. But this battery lasts a very long time. If I have it out in the yard, I can notice it going on as soon as the sun kind of gets to that dark enough point where it actually kicks on, and I have gotten up and I've seen it at like 3 o'clock in the morning and it's still going. So I don't think it lasts all night, but it lasts a long time. So I got to give them credit for making something that does recharge itself and works very, very well. So that's what she looks like in the dark. So that is the mosquito lamp, killer lamp, I guess. In this day and age, with the whole Zika craze and everything going on, would I consider putting these? Absolutely. I'd probably, if I was down in a further south, when that Zika virus eventually comes up closer to where I am, I'm probably going to get multiple different things, but this is definitely one of those things that I could definitely put out, and I know it's doing something at least, right? Something is always better than nothing. This is one of those things that I can literally stick in the ground, right? Put the stake in, stick in the ground, or hang it on a fence. I put several of these in my yard, and it's going to work every night. Now, it's not going to do so much during the day. Well, obviously it can't because it's light outside. It's not going to attract anything when it's light outside. There's no pheromones or anything that's going to pull it in, or any CO2 emissions or anything, right? However, during the nighttime, I know I'm doing at least something. Something is always better than nothing. And it definitely kills bugs. I mean, just sitting here, since we started the video, how much crap, bug particles and everything that are now on my little counter here. It's kind of crazy. I've had this, literally I've had it for over a month. I have not noticed any diminish in terms of the battery life expectancy. The solar panel charges this thing whether it's really cloudy out or not. So it works and it self-maintains, and that's probably the best part about this, is that it keeps going. You don't have to touch it. And that's probably the main reason that I'm going to give my benefit to this guy. It's also portable. I can take this to a campsite, right? If I want to go and I want to go camping, I can take this with me and make the outdoors more pleasurable around me. That's one thing that I have yet to do, to be honest, is the last time I went camping, I forgot to take it. I was going to take it, actually, and I didn't. Wish I did. But that said, one last thing you can do is you can actually charge this via USB. There is a micro USB port on the back, so you can do that. I actually charged it via micro USB before I plugged it out, put it outside for the first time, and then ever since then, I have not taken it out of my yard. So that is the BATTOP Mosquito Killer Lamp. Check them out. I'll put like I said, I'll put the link right at the top of the description, so check it out there. If you have any other questions or comments, post those below. Thanks for watching, guys. Check us out at CampGeeks.com. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, everything CampGeeks, everything. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking us out. And if you have any recommendations for future videos, let me know. If you're a company out there that wants your product on this channel, don't hesitate to contact me. All right? So, thanks again for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.